Are we there yet?
No!
Are we there yet?
No!
Are we there yet?
No!
Are we there yet?
Yes!
Dad, I'm hungry.
G'day humans, Chris Stead here. I'm on the road and today we're at the Gold Coast Aqua Park. Now I didn't get a chance to do an intro before I went on there because we got a little bit here a little bit late. There's parking on the main road here, 4-hour parking, so it wasn't too bad. But we raced up, jumped in there, and I've got to say this is one of the best things you could probably do on the Gold Coast. I think it costs $25 for about a 50-minute session. You can do 2 sessions for 35 minutes. It's probably worth thinking, but you can also get a whole day access for $55. And I think maybe just coming down here and hanging on the beach and letting the kids go wild, $55 probably isn't a bad idea. As for us, we only did one session, and you know, by the end of the one session, me and my wife, we were pretty much done. We'd had a pretty good time just going up and down on the various slides you can see behind us and swings and so forth. The kids are pretty keen to keep going though, so that should give you an idea of, I guess, how much you might be thinking about putting into this day. Now, in terms of the actual way it goes, they just kind of set you up with a life vest, tell you a couple of ground rules, blow a whistle and off you go. And it was just hilarious at the start, just watching everyone go out like ants onto this thing. So our 7-year-old is the one I really want to keep an eye on, but he was absolutely fine. In fact, everyone was pretty much fine. You definitely, if you've got a bad back like me, you might want to just do some ab exercises beforehand because it's quite strenuous and my back did twinge a little bit, but nothing to worry about, I don't think, anyway. It's pretty shallow, just make sure your kids don't jump head first. But in terms of value for money, we've probably got as much fun in 45 minutes here as we probably do in about 3 hours of wet and wild, like dead set, because you're just not waiting for anything. Like the longest, even right now in the middle of the school holidays, it's really not that busy down here at all. And you don't have to wait for more than a couple of minutes to go down any of the slides. There's a heap of variety. There's swings, life guards out there the entire time. So yeah, if you're on the Gold Coast and the weather's okay and you're looking for something to do in between the theme parks and all that, I totally recommend coming out here. In fact, I just recommend coming out here anyway and just putting it on your radar for your trip to the Gold Coast because it's pretty good value for money and it's a hell of a lot of fun. I'm Chris Stead. Thank you very much for watching. As for me, I'm back on the road.